Hey everybody, how you doing? It is Larry here again for Fitness and Food and the Leo Systems family of stuff. I just wanted to talk to you guys quickly about something which is very, very important with overall general health and exercise and all that fun stuff. Basically everything with fitness and food. Water consumption, hydration. These are, those words are pretty much synonymous, but this is something that's very, very important in daily living. It doesn't matter if you exercise intensely or moderately, or even if you don't, if you're sedentary. Drinking water and drinking enough water is vital for your body to do what it needs to do. So again, I'm just going to read something very, very quickly from the CDC about water. Basics. Getting enough water every day is important to your general health. Healthy people meet their fluid needs by drinking water when thirsty and drinking with meals. Now, if you drink soda or iced tea or anything like that, you're not necessarily actually drinking enough water. Because there's other things involved with it. Caffeine does, drinking coffee and soda and stuff like that actually makes you more dehydrated. So keep that in mind. Most of the fluid needs are met through the water and beverages you drink. However, you can also get some fluids through the foods that you eat. A lot of vegetables have a lot of water in it. Watermelon, obviously, it's in its name. That's a fruit, not a vegetable. For example, broth soups, foods with high water content such as celery, tomatoes, and melons can contribute to fluid intake. So yes, that's all good. Now, water. What's it good for? Other than making your skin all beautiful and luscious, it's actually used as a transport system, and it's like rehydrating a prune, if you want to think of it that way. It's pretty funny. Water helps your body to keep your internal temperature normal. See, that's very important, especially in the summertime like now. If your body temperature rises because you're outside, you need to cool it down. Okay, now drinking water helps that happen. Okay, lubricates and cushions joints. As we get older, we kind of know how that feels. It protects your spinal cord and other sensitive tissues, and it gets rid of waste through urination, perspiration, and bowel movements. If you don't drink enough water, we all know what kind of happens to that and what color your urine is. So, your body can't expel basically garbage that it does if you don't have enough water in your system. So, drink water. Your body needs more water when you're in hot climates, like I was saying before, when you're more physically active, like I was saying before, when you're running a fever, because like it's used to control body temperature. If you're running a fever, drinking plenty of fluids helps keep that down. And if you have diarrhea or vomiting, you're losing a lot of water with that process, so you need to replenish that so you don't get dehydrated and you don't run into the issues associated with dehydration. So here's some tips if you don't think you're drinking enough water. Carry a water bottle with you. You know, it's for easy access. If you're at work or if you're running around or if you're in school or whatever. I actually keep a gallon with me, and I make sure to try and drink that entire thing the entire day. Yes, that's a lot of water. You could also throw some water bottles in the freezer in the summertime, and you could keep it, in a bag, so you'll have some ice cold water later on. Choose water instead of sugar sweetened beverages. Even the sports drinks, as good as they are, they have a ton of sugar in them, so you want to be careful with those. This can also help with weight management too. Now, if you remember some of the episodes before, I talked about drinking Gatorades and Powerades and all those sports drinks because of the sugar content. They actually can be associated with weight gain. So you want to be very, very careful with that. If you substitute water for one of those 20-ounce sugar-sweetened drinks, soda counts as well, you'll save about 240 calories, which is huge in a day if you're counting. So, kids are especially susceptible to drinking soda and sugary sports drinks as opposed to water. So you want to make sure that they get enough water intake in them. And during school, there's water fountains, and they could water filling stations. They could refill water bottles. So there's really no excuse why they shouldn't. Choose water when you go out to dinner instead of ordering a soda, because it's just better for you. It actually helps better with digestion. And if you're not a huge fan of water because there is no taste to it, you could add a little lemon to it, add a lime to it, add a little bit of citrus to it. It kind of staves the blah taste that's with it, and it'll help you become more accustomed to it because it's something different. But there are some people who absolutely love the taste of plain water. I, for one, am one of those. I could drink water all day, every day, and I'm very happy about that. Alrighty. So again, very simple tips. Water is incredibly important. I consider it one of the main nutrients in the body that we need. So let's keep that going, okay? It's very important to drink water. So thanks again for listening. Thanks again for watching. And I will see you guys later. I'm going to go refill my bottle now. Thanks.